Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin booming, the bounce. Before we jump into this Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 6 days. All you have to do to enter, subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. I'm going to pick a random comment over a 7-day period and give away $500 in Bitcoin. Bitcoin, a 1 hour chart. So this is a short-term downtrend, right? You just essentially have lower lows and lower highs. What's important to understand is that you have to assume that the price action continues in this pattern until it doesn't, right? So it hits the lower trend line and then it works higher. You know, hits the upper trend line and then works lower, right? So, I mean, if you're holding Bitcoin, you're essentially losing money here, right? But that's just how a downtrend works. This is a bullish pattern. I mean, it's a falling wedge or bull flag, right? So these breakout to the upside, they're continuation ideas. Now, you also have this inverse head and shoulders we've been talking about as potential, you know, Bitcoin were to come down here and retrace even deeper over time. Still bullish mid and long term on Bitcoin. Now there's a short-term bounce happening that's definitely made all those dips that I hope you guys bought yesterday quite profitable. So pretty amazing to see a bunch of green in the market immediately after a Bitcoin pullback. Buying the dips. I mean, listen, that is the most important time. That's when the money is made in crypto. That's when you make your money, buying the dips. I noticed the YouTube views, they're down on days when everything sells off. Listen, the herd, they toss their phone under their blankets and they don't even want to look at the crypto market, right? But that's when you do your work. That's when you plant your seeds. That's when you go big. You see them blossom like they are today. Everything's turning green again. Now, tons of upside for these altcoins going forward over the next month or two. The bull, there's a falling wedge, right? You can see you got this nice volume spike right here, right? Green volume. The market participants acknowledge like, hey, this is valid pattern, valid, you know, trend line. We pop through here real quick. The bull showed up, broke through this resistance level. Now it just needs to hold. Okay. So essentially you could see a move towards, you know, essentially 58,000 or potentially this upper trend line. But there's an idea that if it doesn't put in a higher high and break out, then you'd see downside continuation. While Bitcoin's going sideways and essentially doing a whole lot of nothing, these alt BTC pairs are booming. So I've got some amazing shout outs to give on my trading group. This gentleman reached out to me. He said, I spent 12 years as a bin man. So a bin man is a worker who fills hoppers or tends to the flow of material through bins connected by conveyors. Listen, I've worked most of my life as well. And I'll tell you what, the game completely changes when you quit your job. Everything changes. Your life changes. All of a sudden you can do what you want to do with your life. Like that is the financial revolution that it's right in front of us. It's right here. Like we have to take advantage of this opportunity. This gentleman reached out and he says, I'm sitting on $50,000 right now. And I'm going to quit my job to do this full time. He got a bunch of his mates to join as well. He said, joining this group is worth more than a university college degree or any apprenticeship. Listen, and that's just it. Like, you could learn a life skill trading this market for way less than the cost of a college class. Shout out to Jules. This content is just amazing. I'm up $200,000 in my entire portfolio. 6-digit club. Shout out to Mrs. Kent. She said, never considered quitting my day job until I joined this group. Last week, I made more on crypto trades than my paycheck for the 8 to 5 grind. Listen, I've been there, that grind. Remember, this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes right here today. I'll make sure you're in the best and most profitable trading setups for the entire bull market. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is OGN. So I posted this in trading group. You can see this little rounded bottom cup and handle type pattern. It's all the way down here, right? All the way down here. Previously, we had a trade down here up 93%. Then it retraced, cooled off, and then we hit OGN for 589% profits. This is 1 inch. You guys remember this? This is from YouTube. 28,000 people saw this. I said, hey, retest is a good entry. Buy the breakout. Shout out to 98,300 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button. I'm going to make sure you're in the best altcoins. 1 inch. 39% profits off of this retest. The perfect retest. Listen, on these Bitcoin pullbacks, it's what you're looking for. We talked about that with some cryptos yesterday. Like, look and pick up on the retest. Like, these pullbacks are buying opportunities. Don't freak out because your portfolios drop. Like, that's your time to buy. Like, that's when you do your work, when this market is red, right? It's all rainbows and sunshine when it's double-digit green everywhere. But dude, that's when you're thinking about, should I take profits here? You got to pay yourself. Don't forget to pay yourself. 39% in 3 days. Tons of news for you. IOTA. So just a reminder, IOTA's got a solid setup. They've got this Chrysalis migration happening on April the 21st. So make sure to catch that breakout. Looks like it wants to go parabolic. So UNFI protocol, I've got this set up for you. They've got UTrade version 2 coming over the next few weeks. ARPA and Amazon Web Services bring mass adoption to privacy-preserving computation. ARPA's got a huge double bottom on the daily chart, and then it's got this rising channel on the right side of a rounded bottom, which when those break higher, they go parabolic. So make sure watch ARPA. Elrond, EGLD. They were working with the first EU institution to accept EGLD payments. Then, remember, Elrond Network is going to power the Pokemon org collectibles. The mainnet is going to be integrated with the popular platform in the third quarter, enhancing user experience with additional speed and convenience. Long term, it's got some upside. It's been going sideways forever. We made a ton of money off this already. 1 inch. 1 inch, Engine, NKN, and OGN are launching on Coinbase Pro. This is great we got a lot of people that just use Coinbase Pro. In the trading group that watch this channel, I mean, they've added a ton of coins on Coinbase Pro. Socios Gaming comes out, and they've got the new OG esports jersey. It's a game changer. Remember, CHZ is a lot of those soccer teams were pumping yesterday. Like, when that happens, a lot of times you'll see an uptick in the price of CHZ. It's kind of a pump phenomenon that happens when those little soccer NFTs, JUV is one of them. When they start pumping, a lot of times they all pump at the same time in unison, right? So keep an eye on that idea. Tom Brady is launching an NFT platform with Apple, DraftKings, Spotify executive advisors. So this is reigning Super Bowl champion hopping on the NFT bandwagon. Think about it. Guy's 40 years old, all right? He's putting his body through a lot. I mean, he loves it. He loves playing football. But listen, the game changes. Like, Tom Brady, if you add $100 million, $200 million to your net worth, like, are you still going to get your body torn up in NFL football? And NFTs potentially, I mean, him and his wife have hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, it's not even funny, but you can't blame him. Like, this is it. Like, NFT, he sees it. NFT is going to be ridiculous. Look at this. I just want you guys to show this. So I took this Binance screenshot a second ago. Look at these BTC pairs, right? Moon mission, okay? This is 79%, 47, 45, 37, 33, 33, 28, 26, 24, 23. pages and pages of double-digit green coins. Listen, you got to take advantage of this altcoin season. This is just the beginning. This is Bitcoin dominance, and so altcoins would take a hit if this continues higher. So you've had this previous pump. Now it's a falling wedge. What I was talking about, now what I back tested is you got overbought level on the RSI. So when this happens, a lot of times you get these reversals, right? But even further confirmation, if this were to break to the upside, you get a double top on the RSI. Like I went back through this previous price action and I back tested this entire idea and it ends uptrends, right? And so if that happens, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, altcoins slow down for a minute, but then boom, let's go. Here we go. I just want you guys to notice, I went ahead and put myself out there and called Moon Lambo. Remember that? Do people still say that? Like on YouTube, that used to be a thing like in 2017 constantly. Like almost a cliche. Then people started making fun of it. Well, it's back. Moon Lambo, right? Here we go. This is the total altcoin market cap. So this is the value of all the altcoins combined. Someone said, Chris, there's more altcoins now. Well, yeah, obviously altcoins have completely changed. But since the 2016 bull market breakout, the total value of all the altcoins combined. So this means people put money in something besides Bitcoin, right? That's really what this is. People put money in something besides Bitcoin, okay? 323,000% increase since this happened in May 2016, okay? And I'm not saying, hey, we're going to 32x, 3200x. I'm not saying we're going to 3200x again. But what if we just 32x'd? What if we just 20x'd from here, these altcoins? What would your portfolio look like? This happened over about a 1.5 year period. I mean, it looks to me like this is just getting started, right? What if just think about what's your portfolio look like if all the altcoins that you hold 20x, right? 20x. Based on, I mean, it's not 3,232x, it's just 20. Moon Lambo, period. SXP, got some setups for you guys to run through. So SXP, you got this bull flag, right? Buy the breakout. Your targets are over here, okay? You could see, 20, 35% gains out of SXP based on this idea. You need volume confirmation. This is not buy now, it's buy the breakout, right? Cake broke out, right? Broke out. I drew this bull flag, broke out. Now you're looking to buy the retest. So possible retest right here. I think Cake, over time can see $40, right? $40 Cake. UNFI. Okay. Remember, this has news. U-Trade version 2 coming, right? UNFI. Okay, so now you got this triangle, right? Nice symmetrical triangle after a long downtrend. And so you could wait and buy the breakout of this triangle. However, I mean, there's, 10% profits that could be made if you just play this range. And then if it breaks out, obviously you just keep holding it, right? Gets rejected, you take profits and then look for another entry and then buy the breakout of this pattern. So, based on this idea, you could see like $38, $40 UNFI. It's going to take time, right? But if there's a pullback, like you always have to, people are like, hey, Chris, should I buy now? Well, you know what? Like it'd be freaking sweet to get this buy. This would be a great entry, right, if this happens. And then it'd be a double bottom, right? Should you buy now? Well, you don't want to buy right below resistance. That's why this is buy the breakout. So you get a breakout and a retest and then continuation to the upside, right? Then potentially take profits here. But if it breaks out here, so there's a lot of variables to this. That's why you have to understand, draw these charts, get Tradingview, get Coinigy, right? Draw these charts, understand like, hey, there's multiple entry ideas. Just setup is just, hey, there's news. And here's what, essentially, here's the entries, possibilities. Like buy the breakout, buy the retest here, take profits here, buy here, right? Like you can play these ranges. You guys, there's so much potential here with technical analysis. Like this will change your life. This is a life skill that will make you profitable forever in any market. Like you don't understand the potential of what this is. This is Tezos. So I gave you guys this idea for a possible retest yesterday, right? Because this resistance, and then came down and tapped support, 12% quick gains in a day, right? Huge. CND. So these little small BTC pairs that we just talked about earlier, right? When you get these rising wedges, this is normally a bearish pattern, right? Would these break higher, though, parabolic gains, you could see 50, 60, 70% profits out of CND if this breaks out to the upside. So you're watching, like, just think about this. I mean, even if you were just, look, notice how it's above the yellow line. See the yellow line? We talk about it all the time. That's a 200 simple, right? If you're just holding coins that are above the 200 simple, right, that means it's a good sign of an uptrend, right? Bullish indicator, right? If you were just holding that from the 9th of March to now, I mean, it ran from 36 Satoshis up to about 88 Satoshis, right? You've more than doubled your money just on this one trading idea. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below with the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.